Well, what the title said. So it's been almost 10 months. This bad habit of mine, losing stuff, has been terrible. I'm gonna make a list of like what I lost. So I actually have an extra credit card for an emergency, but I found out that I don't know the password, which I thought I knew. I have to ask the company to let me know the PIN number, but it's gonna take a week. Well, it's my fault. So my budget right now is $50 US dollars, or more or less. For a week, I have to survive with $50. I think it's possible, but I don't want to stay in the hostel and do nothing, trying to save as much as I can. That's gonna be super boring. I'm gonna look for the volunteer. I'm gonna visit hostels to hostel and ask for a volunteer. It's gonna be a great way for survival. Oh, how stupid. But maybe I should think this as a positive thing. Because a friend of mine said, this serious situation could be very entertainment moment. And I'm like, maybe. So let's try not to be negative. Let's see what I can do. First one. No. But he introduced one hostel which is there. That could be looking for a volunteer. So, second one. Nope. Next. Third one. Nope. Next. She said maybe, but she doesn't know yet. So I'm gonna have to come back in the afternoon or tomorrow. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Fifth one. Okay, here, they say probably, but I'm gonna have to come back at 2. 6th, nope. 7th, no. Nope. 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 No. I can't find it. What should I do? I found a like cheaper hostel, so maybe I should move to that hostel and not eat or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Finally, I found a hostel that allowed me to do the volunteer for a week, starting tomorrow. I think after, well, I stopped the filming because I was starting to get depressed because of all the declining. So I think that was the 20th hostel that I went to. I thought I needed the strategy to which hostel to go because there are so many hostels. So like I sorted the hostel that are lower than $10, and then I found 2 hostels that has pretty good rate. And one of them, which I'm gonna volunteer, has so many rooms, and it was pretty close to here. So, or maybe like for the last one, I should go and ask for the volunteer. So I went there and asked for the volunteer, and there you go. Yes, she said, oh yes, we were looking for the volunteer, and so you can start from tomorrow early in the morning, 5 hours a day, breakfast included, so I can survive for a week. Yes! Oh, I'm happy, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I would totally scream if there aren't anybody, but this is a hostel, so I have to respect other people, so I won't, but oh man. And I told the person at the reception here, and she was so happy for me, and well, I've been talking to her a lot, and I was like, okay, now I can have money for dinner, and she said, oh, you know what, do you like noodle? And she just gave me this one, and she was like, oh, you know, it's okay, you can take it. Thank you. I think this is the good things about staying in a hostel, like with the good people working. I love to get to know the people at the hostel because they're usually super cool. Like 2 days ago, I was in Aguascalientes to go to Machu Picchu, and the lady who was running the hostel all by herself, it was like small hostel, and we got along pretty well, and she was kind enough to let me use the kitchen, and afterwards when I came back, she was kind enough to let me use a lot of stuff, so I appreciate those people. They're very, very cool. So tomorrow, volunteer, and hopefully when I got my PIN number, I can use my credit card with ATM. Otherwise, I'm doomed. So, finger crossed. Dinner time. She even let me eat those leftover from the breakfast. So with these, and oh, this is a lid. And I bought this one. It's like 30 cents for celebration. So, what a perfect dinner this is.